Hi everyone. Let's talk about the best approach to your quizzes since they are a pretty important part of your grade. They'll be worth around 200 to 250 points. So you want to make sure you do as well as you can on them because those points do add up. So let's talk about where you can find the quizzes. So like all of our assignments, each week you'll be able to find quizzes within the modules. So here, for example, is week 3, and you can see that I have 2 or 3 quizzes loaded up. You can always see the assigned quiz because I put a little star next to them, and then it will say inquisitive for writers, and then the title of the specific quiz. So when you're ready to take the quiz, just click on those links. Also, you must first purchase your textbook if you want to see the quizzes. So if you haven't purchased the book and you haven't added your code into Canvas, then the quizzes will not link up for you. So please do that as soon as possible so that you don't fall too far behind. All right, and then the quizzes are due actually each week. So I assign quizzes each week that I hope you'll do by that Sunday. However, I do keep the quizzes open until the end of the semester because you have the option to return to a quiz and keep working on it. So if you get a low score or if you missed a quiz, you can always go back and adjust your score or take it. And that's true for all the quizzes for the entire semester. So even though you have the whole semester to work on the quizzes, I wouldn't let them pile up. So I would try to get them done each week so that you can keep moving forward and you don't have to worry about getting behind. All right, the deadline for quizzes is November 30th, by the way, so just keep that in mind. When you open your quiz, it'll look something like this. The quiz will load up. Just a little tip, you have to complete 10 questions to receive a score. So in this sample here, I haven't completed enough questions. So right now my current grade says 0. As soon as I complete my 10 questions, then this grade will appear. Right now I have 30 points, so I'm gaining points, but I'm not quite there yet to get a grade. So don't panic if you see a 0, just keep working, and then you'll see your grade appear eventually, and you can keep adjusting the grade as you go along. Also, your final score here will go right into Canvas, and you should be able to see your scores in Canvas, and I can see them too. A quiz score, so even though it might say 80% here, on Canvas it translates to a maximum of 10 points. So the Canvas is translating it to adjust it proportionally to the rest of the class. Also, there's one other little tip here. If the questions seem easy for you, if it's something you know, you can adjust this bar, I think I know it, and that will improve your points so that you'd have to spend less time on the quiz overall. So try that. You can always pull the bar back if you're getting them wrong again, but that is another option, and it just helps you to move a little faster through the questions. Okay, last thing, when you take your quiz, make sure to click on the handbook pages before you take the quiz. So this will open up some pages from the handbook that will tell you what you're doing in the quiz, and it'll basically teach you the concepts that you're supposed to know. So I would definitely open this on the green bar first, give it a quick read, take the quiz, and you can always go back to the handbook as you need to as you're moving through the quiz if you want a refresher. All right, everyone, so good luck on your quizzes. Just remember that quizzes are not just for testing you, but they're for learning. They're for teaching you different concepts. So be patient, keep trying, and make sure that you're getting them all done as quickly as you can as we go along through the semester so they don't pile up. Thanks for listening.